This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Okay, my name Honorable Enkasan. Hello, Honorable Mema Wakwaba.
Yeah, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Nyankopa do me ho den na won so ho to say.
You will.
Yeah, Eradia say. Honorable me pache wo din no bochira me na me hu. Honorable Peter.
Not too good.
Okay, Honorable Peter not too kote.
Yes.
Mrasebe dwani a wagina ma mafa wo Akatsi North. Adesima ma na me no ebebon komo. Honorable we dia wadawro ma no pay wakasa say. Se ebia accident bia na se bibi boni bi si wo mayimu a. Elisi ade kwhye baye bia na honhom bi. Aya no kura se wo kansa.
Yeah, thank you very much and good afternoon. Yes, I said so. Over the weekend, unfortunately, we lost a number of lives due to road accidents. And at the end, we say it is the work of the devil. And that is what we have been saying so many times. And I think the time has come for us to stop blaming the devil for these accidents. Some of these accidents occur because of human error or technical error. And this one, which occurred over the weekend, was a result of a human error. So why do we blame the devil? If you are a driver, you are tired, you must rest. If you know you will go on long distances, you need to be at least 2 drivers or more on the vehicle. You must park your vehicles well. You must do a number of things that can prevent accidents. So it's unfortunate that this thing happened at the weekend. And let me say my condolences to the bereaved families. It's a very great loss. I only pray that God will grant them the courage and the mercy to go through these trying times. So yes, you cannot continue to blame the devil. The devil is not at any work. We human beings are not doing the right thing.
Okay. Na adesima ma motese honorable eka brofu fi say brofu na obetimi express ne ho yie pa na so twi no otekakra enu ti bibisa no a na chese wano so akyemu ade akobrofo honorable nti woni gidie say abonsanfo wo mo ye adwuma mpo.
Yeah, you see, what we're trying to say is that the authorities that are responsible for making sure that the carnage on our roads are stopped. We have the Road Safety Authority, we have the MTPD. They must work together and make sure that our roads are safe for our people, our drivers, and those who are traveling to be safe, so that we don't lose lives at random. So it is important that we make sure that they make sure that they do everything possible. Where they should punish severely, they should do that. Where they should educate the drivers and road users, they should do that. And I'm sure they do that, and we listen to them. We should be able to prevent deaths on our roads.
Okay. Adesima honorable paso achira say bibia na de ahyabo nsam so bia na ye nipa no kra na wo say ye ahwe yie so ye bia ya no say abaifo wo mo na wo mo ye sa niema we nyina na honorable wonim say ebi wo ho nso a esan wo ho wo ti ase sa de.
Yes, I don't
we are careful pa we are very vigilant, but now what will be the next sign abesan.
Yes, it is true. You may be very careful. As a driver myself, when I'm driving, at times you will see some drivers trying to cross you, and in fact, before you realize, if you are not careful, you involve yourself in an accident. So yes, you may be careful, but others may not be careful. So that's why I said that they should educate everybody. Everybody must observe the rules and the regulations guiding driving and traffic use or road use in the country, so that we can avoid some of these accidents. But then also, it is also important that as we are saying this, if we expand our roads, let's say dual carriages between Accra and Kumasi, Accra and Aflao, or Accra and Lubo, Kumasi to Tamale. In fact, long distances like this, if we make our roads dual carriageways, we can reduce a number of accidents. Because if the roads, all the vehicles are going one way, the rate of accidents reduce. But when they are using, say, one road and then facing each other, that is where we have many of these accidents also happening. So as we are saying that don't blame the devil, government must also make plans, long-term plans, to make sure that we dualize our roads so that these accidents will reduce very, very much.
Okay.
Because there will be no head-on collision. You can only run into the bush. Yes, you will be rescued. But head-on collision is what is causing all these things. Yeah.
Okay. Honorable, my SMB we say so. When you say cars no a ebi mu di kobubo mu nyina no. On say na ba ko bi a track no a stationary track si ho. Ya ebi a asai ana bibi etisa. Etisa your friend say towing levy bi no anka ye ka say ba ye no compulsion no. Say hu ni say ho abehia say wo say ye no compulsion.
Oh, see, yes, me, I was saying at the time we were passing the law, I was saying that they should make it part of the roadworthy certificate payment. So as you go to renew your roadworthy certificate, you pay that money without going to pay separately. You see, if you make it part of the process, then the tolling cards can be made available. And that has very, very vantage points on our roads. That's the police checkpoints. So we should pay. But if you ask Ghanaians to go and pay individually or separately, apart from the road, the roadworthy certificate, no, they will not pay. So make it part of the roadworthy payment, so that when you go to renew your roadworthy certificate yearly or every 6 months or every 3 months, you will be paying for it, and then they can make them available, the towing cars available at very, very vantage points to help tow away vehicles that break down on our roads. So broken down vehicles are the major cause of accidents also on our roads.
Okay, it's honorable as a member of parliament. Bibi wa honoma wo pese wo di gu akwemu. E wo Ghana mrashebedwafie concerning sa towing levy no.
I'm sure members of the road and transport committee are listening to you. So if you can also make it part of your education and appeal to the committee on roads and transport, I'm sure they can take it up and then see what we can do to amend the law.
Okay. Now, honorable, one for voter region and Akatsi for one person for one more Kessben TV. Woman will say your name Omo MP and Ekasa. Baby, wa wo beka e dia kire wo mo ana anamotuo bia wo pese wutuo bibi a wo pese wo ye e won peso ane so ana.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. My greetings to members of my constituency, of my constituents. I just want to advise that whenever they are driving or traveling, they should know that they drive safely. Not drive carefully. They must observe all the road traffic regulations so that they don't fall foul to any law, so that they don't get involved in accidents and lose their lives. It is important that we observe road regulations for us to live long. That is my message to them.
Okay, honorable, we are most grateful. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much too.
Okay, adisima madia moche se yene no ebo enkomoi eye honorable Peter Kote ya chese woko eye adisha omo Akatsi North wano na ye mrashebedwani ya wogina edema wo mo se so da ya nanka ahweyi kakra etime boa na ya na BBC adebia ya de kwasha baifo na ya de kwashe honhom niema na obi na ye msen no ya nanka emwa kra wone ne ya adwene saa se to da wasa brabo mu kra wasa mo wani da ho ewo niema bi ho na so wodi kwashe baifo bi ana wodi kwashe wo bi wa hwese papa droba waka na so ade agu na chi atese eya danko na wo 60 animu pa no twimiri katanta na passenger se ka kire no ada hene fa ne yakwa wo komirika sa no so won fi obia wa drobe ni a wonim se wo carry nipa be se duasanum e de wo mo akoro na afei wakwa wura PC10 store bi mu akwa twa obuburo amfere wase na afei wa wie no wo sase eye baifu a wa wo sha apase wo kire se